Yeah, buddy. All right. So, I'm loading some of my stuff up on the internet for the RL Bad Mechanic. That's the name of my channel. Uh, my use of the camera is not very good. I got this funnel on the what I like to call the Harbor Freight Loaner Program. Walmart has one. Home Depot has one. Basically, you buy it. Okay, it's not very. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera on my head. It's not very good manners. It's actually probably some form of theft. I like to buy stuff because this is a $40 funnel. I like to buy stuff and then I like to return it once I'm done using it because I don't need a $40 friggin' funnel for this stupid Acura. So I need this and I need this. I'm going to try to get this camera lower this time because it's been too high. So that, and then I need this thing. And I need this. This is round 3. Oh no, that's empty. It must be in the. Okay, it's got to be in the. It's got to be in the. I don't really need my wall. Well, whatever. It's got to be in the. Man, I got to clean the snow off. It's been snowing here like every day. I hope this thing's angled right now, because it seemed like all my other videos it was too high. So we're going to try again. This is round 3 of the RL bleeding the system. So I'm going to clean off the snow. You know, it's right where the jack needs to go too. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? You know, you could have pulled this out, cleaned it off. But as with most things I do, I'm kind of in a hurry. And it just sucks. So this thing, I replaced the radiator cap on it too. And what did that do? Nothing. It's still sat at like normal temp for a couple hours, or an hour at least. I put some hood struts on here, but because it's so cold and they're kind of junky hood struts, they don't hold. So I'm gonna get out my trusty. Where are my keys? Oh boy, I don't know. Tell me it's. All right, I'll be back. I don't have my. All right, I got my jack. Come here. I'm gonna try one more thing. So I placed the radiator cap. That didn't do anything. I'm starting to think maybe it's the overflow cap leaks. And they seem to fill up all the time. So it could be the overflow cap. You know, it's really a terrible day to be jacking up a car, but this is really the last step in trying to get this thing bled, and I don't know if I can get the jack under it, to tell you the truth. Oh boy, just sucks. Just freaking sucks. But what are you gonna do, right? You gotta make content. People want the content. People want their content. People are demanding their bad mechanical content. So you're getting it. You're getting it, courtesy of moi. I just gotta make sure. I don't want to get down here. Make sure that jack's in the right spot. Okay, right. I don't think that's very good. Yeah, that's my car, so no big deal. I don't even know what the hell that is. I think the jack maybe goes right there. I don't know. I don't even know where to jack this thing up at. Yeah, I really don't want to do this just the same as I've been doing it and have the same result. You know, they say the definition of insanity. That's probably high enough right there. Now, so my jack stand won't even go into that. Let's see. If I even have my jack stand here. And how would you know? How would you know? Let's see if the jack stand's over here. Could probably, if I had some thicker boards, you know, I just had one of those. I'm gonna get one of those. I'll be right. If you've wondered why Bad Mechanic can't work in his garage on his cars when it's snowy like this is why. I'm trying to find a couple of these 2x12s that are cut off, but I don't know if I got any that are cut off. And you know, I could just cut one, but it's just one more step now. I know I have something in here. I could jack that thing up and put it on. I know I do. I know I do. I gotta have something. You know, you didn't turn on the light, did you? No. Why would you? You want to see what you're doing in this damn crap hole? I could just grab full damn 2x12. Or 4x4, excuse me. I don't know. I think this is turning a failed mission there. It's already starting out like a failed mission. Anyway, this is my garage. You're welcome to live here. Look at, I got steps. See my steps? I was gonna just try to find a couple. I know I got some boards that are cut. I'm gonna have like thick boards cut. I have no idea where they are, and that sucks. I just don't really want to repeat what I've been doing, but man, I don't really want to cut that crap either. I guess I could cut one. Just bring one up and cut it with the saw real quick. Ow! I just got forked in the head by one of those things. You asshole. Okay, let's grab this guy. We'll cut him in half. Oh, God, what a mess. Some gold mining stuff right there. Prospecting. Haven't done that in a while. I used to go out there and I'd get out there and I'd poop my pants. I was walking out there. Well, I didn't actually poop my pants, but every time I walked out there, I'd have to take a shit. So I said, you know what, this is not worth it. It's getting cold. I might not do this today. Anyway, that's my garage. So I once read about a guy who, the battery's freaking dead. Damn. Come on, man. This is getting old real quick. Damn it. I swear, man. I love cordless tools, but that cordless saw I got, not a big fan. Battery's always dead on it. I had to cut some, I had to cut some of that Trex decking, which is not pleasant to cut anyway. It just kind of sucks. But damn, if the battery wouldn't go dead 3 times while trying to, not just cut it, but I was trying to rip it. Let's say, look at that. Hope it's big enough. I'm gonna make this one a little bigger. And I kick back. Come on, baby. Alright, well, that's the one thing about a circular saw that's plug-in. Before we're charging the damn battery for the next 10 minutes, I think I gotta straighten the tires, jack it up on this side, and go jack it up on the other side. Because there's no sense in doing round 3 of this unless there's gonna be some difference, you know? And of course, God dang, I didn't have the jack under there even holding it up. Oh, screw you. Damn, dude, you're pissing me off right now. Get the fuck out then. You want out? Get out. Holy fuck. All right. Neighborly's looking at me. It's like, I wonder what he's bitching about right now. He's pissed. Dude, come on, do this stuff. I'm in a hurry. It's still turned. There we go. Okay, it's straight there. Right there. Could probably just pull them on there, but got the jack out. Let's see if we can get the jack in the right spot again now. I don't know, it's got to be right there somewhere. Just don't want to get it where it's sitting under the freaking molding, lifting up on the molding. That'd be a quality job there. Sounds like it is. Well, let's see. Probably break something else on the sucker. Jacking it up. Come on, baby. Go farther. How much farther now? One more. Maybe 2 more. Alright, that should be good. Let's see. Oh, it just need to go up a little more. A little more without breaking off any molding. I don't care. I don't care if break off freaking molding. Go ahead, asshole. Break off molding. See if I give a shit. That side's up. Okay, now we gotta put the emergency brake on. She doesn't slide. It's one of those mechanical man tricks you gotta know. There we go. That side's up. I'm gonna drive it off of there, I think. Should be able to. I don't even know if I can get the jack in here. Damn, it's so tight. Oh, you dumbass. Dumbass. There we go. Alright. Now, should be the same spot. Right there. I don't know. Oh, I don't think that's the right spot. I hate getting down and even fucking look because it's so wet. Damn. Put my glove under my knee. Okay. Where is it? It's in a little bit more. It's right into there, right there. Should be. Okay, come on. There we go. She's going up, just like it's getting jacked up almost. Man, it's like it was on a jack stand or something. Or on a jack. It's like we were jacking it up. Okay. You should just be able to jack it up now. By the time I get this thing jacked, it's going to be too dark to do this video. The other side's going to fall off that block, isn't it? Maybe. Should be good right there. Just got to get a... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, that guy's still where he's supposed to be. Good. It's getting dark. You can see. It's like 5 o'clock. I'm working my ass off today. Not doing anything that pays any money. Just doing stupid crap for you idiots. But hey, I'm an idiot too. I'm an idiot just like you. He's got ex-wives too. I said, Big Lou, he does pills too. He's got ex-wives just like you. Okay, here we go. Let's get a little ice out of there. Okay, right there. That should be all we need to do. Not climbing under it, so I don't really care if it stays up on there or not. Alright. Now, put this guy here. Oh, all tight. Come on. That should be good, I think. I don't know. You know what's good if I just leave it on the jack. Okay, that's it. Now, okay, we gotta get our antifreeze. It's in the trunk. Oh, I gotta get my my hood strut, my wooden hood strut. Yes, I have a wooden hood strut for this car. It's in 1999, but it could have been made in 1899 as well as it runs. I'm sure they have wooden hood struts done for their covered wagons. All right, there you go. What's the old mantra? Everything that can go wrong will. That's my life mantra. Pretty much. That's kind of the way we roll. The battery won't get. This one probably will too, and I don't think I plugged in the other one. But anyway, the car's jacked up, so at least we got that far. And we got the wooden hood strut on. This is my brand new radiator cap. I bought this on. Well, actually, I got a. Whoa! I mean, that shouldn't do that. So I was told that should not do that. I haven't run this car literally. I moved it over here, and that was it. Otherwise, it hasn't run in 2 days. And you can see my overflow is way too full again. Okay. So we're gonna get the antifreeze out because we're gonna need more. Even there's my great funnels that I had for a while, and that'll have once I'm done with this. But they kept overflowing every time. So anyway, I'll show you I can show you this time. So this thing just pulls out of here. Plastic garbage just pulls out. Now we're gonna put the funnel on. Yep. Okay, get that guy out of there. Get this dude. This guy's got to go on. This is the fitting for this car. At least as far as I know. It's the one that fit. So if it's the one that fits, then it's the fitting, right? I got to get the thing on there right though. Yeah, this is my last shot. So this is round 3. This does not work. This will be going, that's how it sits, just like that. And this guy slaps on here, just like that. Okay, that's on. And then this dude slaps on just like that. Okay, our overflow tank that I put over here is overflowing quite a ways. And I think I left it last time, and it was between min and max. We're gonna go. We'll see how much more this takes down. I think it's gonna probably take all of it because it's just, it does. It sort of does, and then it puts it in my overflow. Well, there you go. It stopped. Okay, and that'll be fine. So we don't need to put coolant in or anything. I mean, this is my 3rd bottle of coolant. So as you can tell, I've been going through it a little bit. So I don't think this cap on this overflow is good. But I don't know. I don't think that can cause it to overheat. Nobody says that, at least. It's, you know, it's a closed system. Let's put this piece of crap back in there. Okay, well, you know what? We're ready to roll here. So let's start the car. And this is the same old drill. Car's back jacked up this time though. It's a little higher on that one side, but I think that's probably okay. It's just that angle anyway. It just needs to be at an uphill angle. We'll have a little. Okay, we want to make sure that when we do this, the heating system's on high. The fan is turned off, but I think I'm going to leave it on 1. And then we're just going to let it sit and run for a while. And let's see, right now it's 5 o'clock, so I'll come back. Well, I did want to show you guys this, because right now it's not bubbling hardly, but it seems like if it's flushing air, it's really hard to get the air out of this system, because I haven't had it where it doesn't bubble. I have not had that yet. And then fan isn't running. And it's not bubbling. So that's, I don't know if that, I guess that's progress. It is bubbling, see? I just don't know, because it says if it bubbles and nothing goes down, that means you have an issue with your combustion, which is your head gasket. I don't have milky oil. So anyway, we'll just let her heat up for a little while. It's cold out, so it might take a bit. I'm giving a little rev. Here, this time you can see my heat gauge, I think now. I'm hoping. Maybe. I get in there. Now I know you can see it, right? Yeah, so it's cold, cold, cold right now, but and RPM's just between 150 or 1502. I got a brake on. You gotta make sure we release that when we're done. So anyway, let's just sit and see. It's been running for 2 minutes. Okay, so I don't know, well, you probably remember where it was before because it's way down from there. It seems to be going down again. Put a little more fluid in there, make sure she doesn't start drawing air in. This hasn't happened before where it's gone down substantially like it did, and not going right into the overflow. So the overflow is good right now. There might have just been a big air bubble in there. I don't know. But see, it's just keeping bubbling. Like, well, it's going down again now. So that could be one of two things. It could be I'm recording. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Could be that the thing's actually dripping out some more air, or it could be that the combustion is chewing up antifreeze. About halfway through this third bottle of radiator fluid. And I didn't drain the radiator. I've just been spilling it in my crappy funnels. Now let's see if this fan's kicked on. The fans, I believe, are. Well, I stick my finger in there. No, not stick your finger in the fans. I can't tell. You know what? I don't know if I have my phone out here. If I had my phone, if I do, turn my light. I can remember how to do it. Go. Lights. They're not on. Fans aren't on. I don't know why. I think they're supposed to kick on. The lights don't on. Yeah, it's different this time. It seems like. Anyway, so I rented a radiator cap from O'Reilly. Found out it's the same cap as what I had on there, so I think I'm just gonna bring back my old cap. How are they gonna know? The old cap I don't think was bad anyway, so I can just resell it. I know it's a dirtbag move, but you know, I'm a bad mechanic. What can I say? Bad in a lot of ways. And broken in some ways. Seems like she's good. Little bubble, a little more bubbles. Let's see if there's any leaking going on underneath. Nothing. I don't see any leaking going on. Nope. It wasn't leaking before. Let's see where our heat gauge is. And see our cold air, or see our white smoke coming out. It does put out some white smoke, but it's not terrible. Our heat gauge is still a little low. It's just starting to come up. We've been doing this for 10 minutes now, so I think I know that was a lot of antifreeze to bust out and suck back down in. I know that. So that would be cool if that was it, a big air pocket. By Joe, I think we've got this. If it was the fact that I didn't have it jacked up, that's going to annoy the shit out of me. Because you know what? If that's the fact, that's the first thing I'm going to tell you on my videos is, hey, you need to jack the car. Because if you don't, you can sit there and do this for 8 million days. And it's still not going to work. It doesn't smell like fuel. So that's another thing. You can check for fuel smell if you got a blown head gasket. It's actually, this is about the best I've seen it do. There's still some little bubbles. That was a big bubble there. You can see it sucked down some more coolant there. Another one. That one really didn't suck anything down. I think that pushed it up, if anything. Now, it could be that well, no, that wouldn't do it. I was thinking that the thing expanded, that's why it went down, but no, if that stuff expands, it goes up. It doesn't come down. And it expands when it's hot. And it went way down. So that was, I mean, geez, that was 2-3 cups of radiator fluid. Antifreeze. The blue stuff, the good blue stuff, the expensive blue. Expensive blue. Let's see if the, I don't like walking away, because if this thing starts going down real well, whatever. I don't worry about it. Let's see how the air is coming out, because it was blowing cold air again last time I had it, so. Oh yeah, it's hotter than pistol. It's hotter than a firecracker. Like a firecracker, and that's about normal temp right there. That's operating temp. And we've been going for 11 minutes now. They say you should go for 20. Man, I don't want to sit here. I don't know. It's probably since I got everything done and all finished, so I'll come back. Looks like I'm gonna have to go put some more radiator fluid in, because it looks like it took some more out again. That was a painfully long 20 minutes for me. I mean, no, it just felt like just a second for you guys, but it was painfully long. So the heat gauge is still in the same spot. It's been 20 minutes. The coolant level's gone down a little bit. I had to put a little more coolant in it. It's still bubbling, which still makes me think it's a head gasket that's kind of blown. You see, bubble, 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 bubble. See if the fans, I haven't seen the fans come on. I don't know, maybe that's, the fans used to come on, but that might be something, that's going to be next probably. That'll be in the next one, checking the fans. So, I don't know, this is about all I can do, other than maybe get a combustion gas checking deal. Alright, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to shut it off and take this funnel out. I don't think I shut that off. So, let's see here. Shut her off. Heat gauge still good. It's hot in the car. There we go. Okay. Now the nice thing about this rental funnel from Harbor Freight is it's $40. But once you're done with it, look at, well, it's got this deal, so you can seal up your coolant so it doesn't spill all over like that. Nah, I better not put it there because you know what'll happen. It'll spill all over. Then you take this guy off. I'm going to try to stick him there. Yeah, he'll stick there. And then put this guy back on. Okay. Now, we'll go get our awesome funnel that we had when we started this project. And then we went and spent $3 on another funnel. That was equally awesome. Actually, it was a little bigger, but it just fell out all the time. But the original funnel I used was this guy. And he just used to spill twice, and you guys saw the hell I went through. You saw the hell I went through. As a bad mechanic. See what it is like being a bad mechanic? Okay, dump that in there and get this out. Too hot. I think but I didn't break it. That would suck. See, then I'll just take this in and I'll wash it real good and dry it out. Put it back together in the bag so it looks like I didn't use it, except for it's open. And just tell them I couldn't find the fitting. That's the rent to own. That's a rent to bring back. That's a rental program. This is free rentals from Harbor Freight, Walmart, Home Depot, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Pretty much wherever you go, as long as you're real careful with their shit. All right, that's it. Now we got to put my wooden hood strut back. When it's warm, these actually work, but I think one of them's bad. I got them at the junkyard. It's hard to find. They're like $20 on eBay. I didn't want to spend $20 on the hood struts for this piece of garbage. Okay, I'm going to take you out for a little ride in it. All right, let's go for a ride in the 99 Acura RL. Oh, it's luxury. Look at, I still got the blocks up under the wheels, but I remembered to remove the jack. So at least I won't run over the jack, destroy the tire and the jack. I gotta lock this thing up. It's a mess, but I'm gonna go work tomorrow. Okay. So now, tell me this thing isn't gonna run like a champion. I wonder if these radiator caps I buy are just junk. The one that was on there and then the new one. See, I have a few dummy lights. The SRS, which is some kind of slip traction control thing. And then the check engine light's on over here, but that check engine light is because of the, I think it's just a step down. Nope, it's not. Oh shit. That was where is the release? I don't know where the release is for the emergency brake. Damn it. I just opened the hood. Oh man. I bet it's gotta be right here somewhere. What the hell? I don't know where the release is. What? It's just getting tighter. Where is it? Ah, boy. It's here. There it is. Man, I just flung back a bunch of snow in my face. Okay. We gotta shut the hood. Why is the hood open? Because I just opened it trying to find the emergency brake release. This is bad mechanic. Alright, there we go. I think it's down. Yeah, it's down. This little pig hasn't been out in a couple days, so probably enjoy this little drive. I'm gonna take you for a quick beat around the block. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had those. Oh man, there's not much clearance. That's the wood right there, though. Just ran one over. Let me get those out of there. I should have backed up, maybe, huh? Oh well. Where's the other one? Here's one of them. Might be able to use these. Here's the other one. See, are my tires okay? Tires good on that side. They're Michelin's. And the tires good there. Gotta get new tires on that beast. I tried to go pick some at the junkyard. I think I might do a video on junkyard picker. I used to do it all the time. I got some pretty good pretty good little constants I go to the junkyard to get, but I haven't been out there. I don't really enjoy going out there much anymore. It's kind of dirty and smelly. It's a nice looking car though. I used to have a Mercedes 2001 E430, black like that. Really nice car. I loved it, and they towed it out of my parking lot while I was away for the holiday. It sucked. That girl, I had her package delivered to my door, and I think it was Amazon. They took a picture of it. It was right before the holiday. Took a picture of the delivery and sent it to her. It was my door. She lived in a total other corner of the building. I had no idea where her unit was. And later that night, I was hanging out with my daughters, and the door started open a little bit, and then it closed right away. And my daughters freaked out. They're like, "Dad, Dad, Dad!" And I'm like, "What's that?" So I went out and I got a note from her, and it said, "Hey, the pictures show you got my package." Well, I had taken her package and put it on top of the mailboxes. And then, so I went and looked, and sure enough, it wasn't on top of the mailboxes anymore. So some rat, you know. People are such pieces of shit. Some of them, some people, you know, there's some really good people too, but there's some real shitty people. So look at my heat gauge. It's nice and warm in here. The heat gauge staying there. Thing is, though, I could duplicate this almost every time I've driven this car, except for the time I drove to the airport when it just, oh, that was scary. But literally, I can duplicate this every time I've driven it. It'll do this. It'll do fine for an hour, and then an hour it starts yo-yoing all over. And the overflow fills up, and I think that takes fluid out of the radiator, but it doesn't go back into the radiator. So, and then I don't know if the fans are kicking on. So probably the next thing will be checking to see if the fans work. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. If you just run the car, I know you can hook up like voltmeters and stuff, but come on, I'm a bad mechanic. I'm not a voltmeter guy. This guy, he doesn't want to let anybody in. Why would you? How cool guy? Go get him in your GMC. He's not driving a Dodge pickup. Now, for all you Dodge pickup viewers out there, you guys are a bunch of douchebags. I swear, man, you got too much steroids when the steroid train came through. Too much testosterone or something. It's like, just relax, bro. Relax. Don't need a tailgate. Don't need to show everybody what a big man you are in your Dodge pickup truck. Those things are junk anyway. Hey, want a pickup truck where the shit falls off all the time? Get a Dodge. Nope. I'm not a big fan of Dodge, guys, but you know what? Hey, I'm sure there's some good ones out there too. Let's see, we still got our Christmas lights up. It's getting towards the bottom third of January. This guy's in a hurry to get across here, but you know what, bud? It's icy. It is icy. We just got about a foot of snow. Well, maybe we didn't get that much. 6 inches? I don't know. It melted a lot today too, so it had to be in about 8 to 12. Okay, so we're sitting right at where we normally sit. Heat gauge. Car's running great. You know, it needs plugs, because I don't think the plugs have ever been changed. It's got 210,000 miles on it. And I got the trunk fixed so it latches. But that light stays on like it's still open because there's still something screwed with the trunk latch. Maybe I'll do a video on that as well. And then I gotta do a video when I change that sensor out. It's an O2 sensor. I think it's the passenger side rear, back side of the catalytic converter, or is it? Yeah, pretty sure that's the passenger side rear. I think it's bank 1 sensor 2. Could be, yeah, I'm not sure. It's either passenger side rear or driver side rear. So that's it. She's running good, and I'll let you know if this is the final round that we have to go. But I don't know, I have no faith that this is going to be it for this car. I got a feeling next time I drive it somewhere for an hour, it's just going to overheat again. And then I'm going to be stuck with it, start to get hot and cold, and start hot and cold and hot and cold and hot and cold. But I don't know, that one big air bubble maybe I got out of it, that could have been it, just from having it jacked up. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, other things, so I can quit my job and just do stupid crap on video.